How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Well, today we're going to do a PlayStation 3 collecting video. So, haven't done this one in a little while. So, today we're going to talk about some uncommon games that you don't see mostly on lists and everything. Explain to you what this game's all about. A couple of these are on lists, but people don't think about it. So if you're new to this channel, I got a complete PS3 North American collection. I'm still going after some variations of the same game that I have, but there's one I ordered, which we'll get to in a few minutes. I just got done ordering, which is why I'm doing this video right here. But pretty cool. These are some uncommon games and stuff like that holds the NTC type of what you call it, that label right there. And people don't realize that there's a few games out there like that. There's probably some that I'm still kind of missing. I always look at the comments below for people to tell me what I'm looking for. And don't tell me NBA Elite 11. I know about that game. I'm not paying $30,000-$40,000 for that game. No. I find that at a yard sale, great, but no, I ain't getting that one. But all right, let's go with some these games that are kind of like Spanish, I guess you can call it, speaking type games. I didn't know nothing about these games. They weren't in any of my lists and all that, and people told me about it in the comments below. Here's the first one that you want to look for if you're going to be out PlayStation 3 collecting. You have to probably search for these things on eBay in order to find them. But this is Invisimals. It's a animal type show. El Reno Escondido. I can't speak Spanish, so this game right here, Invisimals. So this is one of the games. These are some of my recent pickups and stuff like that I gotten in the past few months. That's why I'm bringing these up. So it's like kind of like a wrap up video of all these games. But you want to look for this one right here. So remember it, write it down. It's one of the harder games to find right now on PS3. So keep that in mind. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much this one costs. I'm not going to look up prices. But none of these games are going to be over $100, I don't believe. Maybe one, if it's in here. Yeah, one of them might be. But other than that, there's your first one. This one I just kind of accidentally found. And a lot of people, well, a lot of posts I'm looking at, this is a Spanish speaking game, but Everybody Dance 3. Yeah, this one right here. Whenever you find this one on eBay, most of these are sealed and everything, so I'm guessing they must have released a bunch of more copies of this game. I didn't know nothing about Everybody Dance 3. I knew about Everybody Dance 1 and 2, but not 3. When you look this up, most of the time you get just Dance 3. But yeah, you look on the back of it, it's got a lot of Spanish speaking stuff on the stuff on here, except for the music and stuff like that. That's all in English. But yeah, another one to look for, Everybody Dance 3. So pay attention when you search for Everybody Dance 3. You might accidentally order just Dance 3. So keep that in mind when you're looking for games. That's the one you want to look for. Let's go with that one. I think that could be over $100. But this is in some lists and all that, but I didn't pay no attention to it. But this is El Chavo Kart. Maybe it wasn't one of my lists. Maybe I accidentally found it. But El Chavo Kart. It was based on some cartoon and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into details for it. I'm just showing you the game. This one might be a little pricey when you look for it. Just keep that in mind if you're collecting for PS3. Listen, you got to find this game right here, El Chavo Kart. So that's another one. I pulled this out at the last minute, and this one is another one that's kind of different language and stuff like that, and that's Los Caballeros del Zodíaco. I can't say it, but here it is right here. So I'm gonna bring it up close so you guys can see it. That one right there. Keep an eye out for that one. That's another one. So I swear to God, I need a Spanish-speaking person sitting next to me when I'm talking about these kind of videos. That way they can pronounce it. But I was like, El do something. Yeah. But there we go, right there. Okay. I'm gonna go with some more common type games, but a lot of people don't realize it because they don't look at a list that these games came out on PS3. This was the last game published for PlayStation 3, and that's Shakedown Hawaii. This one don't go for very much. You can find this one pretty cheap. Just look around, you find it. But yeah, this is one of the last games that came out on PS3, so one that you want to keep an eye out for, Shakedown Hawaii. And these two right here, these are one of the last few I had to get for my PS3 collection, just getting to the tail end of it, that I needed to get these. And these are some Oddworld type games. We got Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD, so look for that one when you're looking for Oddworld. So I'll just put in Oddworld PS3 and look for that cover right there. That's the one that you want to look for. So that one right there, it's a limited run game. It's limited run number 244. So keep that in mind. And same thing in that same universe, you got New and Tasty Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. So there's like a limited edition box sets, I think, for this one, but all you need is just the game. That's really all you need. And this is limited run number 270. So pretty cool. That one you want to keep an eye on. So those are like more common type games in a way, but if you're just getting into collecting, those ones you want to look for. Now let's get into one. I just pulled one of them out. I've got a whole series on this. Just go to my PlayStation 3 collecting playlist and look for the movie combo pack games. I might try to link it in the comments, in the description below, so you guys can watch it. I'll try to find that video so I can tag it. But this is a game Blu-ray combo pack which has a movie. I pulled out one of the more rare ones right here, and that's Fear with Orphan. But they're all pretty rare to find. So this is one. This is ones that you got to keep an eye on. So movie, Blu-ray movie combo pack PS3. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for them. This one has the game and the movie disc inside of it, so keep that in mind. I'll try to link that video in the descriptions down below so you can watch that one. So keep an eye out for that one, because yeah, they came out with combo packs for Blu-ray. You know, got to figure PlayStation 3 was a Blu-ray player, so Sony wanted to push out some hey, bring some movies over. Hey, yeah, so they did. Now we're going to go with some demo discs, which is why I told you I ordered one of them. I'm going to go with these PlayStation Move demo discs. And I got volumes 1 and 2, which tonight I ordered number 3, so I had the third one coming. But yeah, if you're going for a PS3 collection here in North America, you might want to grab these. This is volume 1 of the demo disc. Now I have this one probably downstairs in one of my cases, probably pretty beat up and stuff like that, so I wanted a sealed copy of it. So now I got a sealed copy of it. But if you had a PlayStation Move pack when you bought back with a PS3, you probably got this disc already. But if you don't, yeah, pick it up. That's volume 1. Don't say volume 1 on it, but it's the first one out of the whole series. And here's PlayStation Move demo disc volume 2. Awesome. So a lot of demo games and stuff on there and stuff like that. But keep an eye out for these. There's like different variations of this one I'm holding right here. You got an expensive one. You got some that's got this full game on it, which is Pain. This one has a DLC. There's some that has it right on the disc. But this is welcome to PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Network. Pain includes free download, so pretty sweet. This disc right here, like I said, there's different versions of this disc on eBay, so keep an eye on it. This is kind of like one of the cheaper ones, but yeah, keep an eye out for those that demo disc right there and stuff like that. But yeah, just kind of a quick video of kind of unique games. Some of them are expensive, some of them are not. You know, those demo discs are definitely not expensive. There's different variations of this one that can be real expensive. Just keep, you can stay away from that unless you got the money to buy it. Maybe someday I'll buy the real expensive ones and have it in my collection. But yeah, if you're PlayStation 3 collecting, those are the games you want to look for. I showed some commons and I showed some uncommon. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think of the games I showed, and let me know in the comments below what other games to look for. I probably already have it, but it'll help out people that are collecting PS3 so they can see the comments, so they know what to look for. So that helps out a lot. I got an awesome community of people that do that. So other than that, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. Pops has got food already. He didn't scream up here, but that's fine. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat and get ready for work. Check in the next video. Fun times, everybody. Fun times indeed. Bye.